Hello everyone, my name is Black Milk and in this video we are going to discuss the Mania event and figure out what went wrong. So, in case you didn't know, we had our first community event last week, the so-called Mask Mania. In this event we had 4 masks, each one representing a faction tied to 2 different heists, and the players would have to get money by completing those heists in order to work towards the milestone. Gearheads tied to Road Rage and 99 boxes, Cut Eyes tied to Dirty Ice and Touch the Sky, Shakedown Shark tied to No Rest for the Wicked and Golden Shark, and Disco Molly tied to Rock the Cradle and Under the Surface. Each mask had a milestone of $100 billion. So if we wanted to unlock all 4 masks, we would have to steal a total of $400 billion in less than 6 days. Everyone but the dev team knew this would be impossible from the start, and allow me to present to you the math. On average, a single person gets around 1 million per heist, on the highest difficulty. If we had a team of 4 people, we would get around $4 million worth of progression per heist completion. Each heist takes on average 10 minutes to complete. And these numbers are average. And I am not having experienced players or grinders average times in consideration, because we are a really small percentage of the player base. Payday 3 has something around 2000 active players across all platforms at any given time. That alone means that every average player would have to contribute with $200 million or 200 completions. Assuming that the average player takes around 10 minutes per heist, it would take him on average 6 hours of pure gameplay per each day of the event. You guys already see the problem. 90% of the player base are casuals. Casuals don't play for 6 hours a day, nor play on the highest difficulty. And it wouldn't matter how hard grinders and experienced players would play, it was humanly impossible to achieve in such a small time frame. Let's use me as an example. I am one of the biggest grinders in Payday 3 right now. I am the 6th person with most heist completions. I played on average 8 to 9 hours per day for 6 days. My contribution was about 1.5% or 600 million in the category I was grinding for, that was the Cut Ice mask. My contribution to the total event, the 400 billion, was about 0.4%. We would need around 250 players like me to get it done. We would need 250 top 10 players in a game with an average of 2000 players. That is just insanity. Some people don't follow Payday on social media and are not members of the Discord server, leading to some people not even knowing that the event was on until a couple of days later. The progression was also tracked using an external website. In a community event like this, the lack of a feature in-game informing the more casual players that the event was live was also a huge mistake by the developers. At the end of the event, the Shakedown Shark mask ended up being unlocked in a miraculous way, but we failed to unlock the other 3. The masks are now going to be added as a reward for hardcore challenges in the future. As of now, there is no information regarding when they are coming to the game. But if you like hard challenges, then be sure to check this video's sponsor, Earl vs the Mutants, a roguelike bullet hell game that will certainly provide you with a challenge.
Earl versus the Mutants. Wishlist on Steam now.
And there is more to it. This was the first community event in Payday 3. People actually came together to play and to grind for the masks, and at the end we get the sore feeling that we were not rewarded for all the hours dedicated specifically to this event. Ultimately, I fear that this can make some people not want to play future events, fearing that the grind will go unpaid. In my opinion, Starbreeze overshot the milestones. All in all, I hope that they can learn from this and create better and more fair community events in the future. For today that's it, thanks so much for watching. I just want to say that I stream Payday 3 on Twitch almost every day and I can help you to get any achievement or challenge you need. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you next time. Bye!